Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Trying to Complete the 92. Today's a bit of a special edition because we are doing our local football team. For us, it's not a ground that we need to do because we have been here very many times, me over 300 times. So let's get to it. So welcome to St James's Park, home of Exeter City Football Club, aka the Grecians, a team very close to my heart. I've been following them since the age of 4, home and away. So today it's a special video. This club was founded in 1901 and in 2003 was taken over by the Supporters Club, a proud moment for this club. In 2005, this club was on the brink of non-existence until a draw in the FA Cup against Manchester United gave them the money they've needed to save the club. Today we're watching Exeter City versus Northampton Town in the League One match. Current form for Exeter City, home form anyway, is very well, sitting in mid-table. So I'm expecting some goals today and I'm expecting a home win, I hope, as an Exeter City fan. But for now, we're going to get back into the city centre, or down a bit further and go to the pub. So let's do it. A very cool, interesting fact about this football club: they were one of the first football teams to play a competitive game against an international team, that being Brazil, I think back in the 1900s. They also then played them again in around, I think, the early 2000s. Well, I was actually at that game, so very interesting. The park behind us, also known as the centre spot, is where fans can drink, eat before the game. So we have come down to the Imperial. It is the Wetherspoons next. Actually, I believe the first ever Wetherspoons. So it's massive in here. It's great for a match day. It's good for away fans who are coming into Exeter St David's to come have a pre-match beer or a breakfast if you get here early enough. As we all know, spoons in the UK is cheap. For our viewers from America, Wetherspoons is basically your version of a bar, but we call it the pub. Realistically, though, if you want to be nearer the ground for away fans, I think St Anne's Well is the away fans pub. Home fans, you probably normally find them in the Duke or something like that. There's also a sports bar that's great to go to. We might go there later and watch the early kickoff and play some pool. But for now, Impy, I always think is a great shout. So, yeah.
So as we walk up to the ground here around the back way after we had been to the Victoria Inn pub, what I thought was a great little pub, and on this day they were actually hosting the Northampton fans, so there's a lot of Northampton fans in there, which was quite cool. I just want to talk to you about Exeter City and, like I said, what this club means to me. For me, it's obviously a family and friends club. For me, it's being my local team, being the place where I'm from. Especially, it gives me my massive connection with my dad, being able to go and watch games with him, and just reminds me of a kid waking up on a Saturday knowing that I was going to be spending time with my dad and go watch Exeter City, home or away. And I think when we talk about football, that's really important. Something that maybe is getting lost now. I think it's very important that you follow the team that your dad supported. I follow Exeter and Leeds because that's the team my dad supported. And you see it in a lot of these days where kids are not following the teams their dads support. And you know what? That's fine. But for me, it's a big one where I think you should always follow the team that your dad supported. But yeah, Exeter, a great club. Like I said, owned by the Supporters Trust. And they've had tough times and they've had good times, but like supporting Exeter City, myself, I've had like 4 visits to Wembley. I think they've had 5 altogether. One was in the COVID year. And okay, they've only won one of those games, but it's still what a little team like Exeter City has given to their fans is great. And it's just knowing that that's your football club. And over the last couple of months, there has been tough times of not knowing what's going on, and a lot of people leaving, or a lot of things coming out that maybe the fans weren't aware of, what they should have been aware of. And that's what I really wish whoever's at the hierarchy at Exeter City just make sure that the fans are always involved, because this club means a lot to these fans. Being on the Big Bank on a Saturday is amazing. The atmosphere is great, and you gotta respect it. We went and visited the museum and took a few little pictures here, as you can see. Honestly, for away fans as well, go to Exeter City away, because you will love it. Also, the Big Bank, what you're about to see to the right of this video, is still the largest standing terrace. I think, especially in the UK, it's great. Honestly, on match days, it is so good.
Let's make some noise, put your hands together and welcome your teams, Northampton Town in your Exeter City. There's starting lineups this afternoon. Starting off with visitors, Northampton Town, managed by Kevin Nolan. Number 34, Ross Fitzsimmons. 4, Ian Campbell. 8, Captain Cameron McGeehan. 9, Tom Eaves. 10, Elliot List. 11, Kamara Swire. 12, Nesta Guinness Walker. 18, Michael Forbes. 23, Terry Taylor. 24, Elliot Moore. And number 35, Max Dyche.
We got to half-time, it's 0-0. Not the most exciting football game. Exeter have definitely been the better team. Northampton have created nothing. There's been no shots from them. I don't think there has been a shot on target from either end. The left winger for Exeter, on loan from Sunderland, looking really good. But hopefully the second half we might see some goals. We're going to get ourselves a half-time pasty, get back up there. Go on then, cameraman Reese. Review your pasty.
Cheese and onion. Nice.
Is that it?
2.3.
Go on.
And as we are just coming to the end of the game, as was the last 5 minutes where they added time of the game. Once again, I always have good days when at Exeter City games because it's a team I follow. It was a good laugh, like always. We saw people we knew. Had a drink with my dad before the game, and just like I said, it's such a supporters club. And as it finishes, Exeter City 0, Northampton Town 0. The game wasn't great, but honestly, when you see Exeter away, make sure you go. And join us at the next video, and I hope you enjoy this special edition.